and I am really excited about the upcoming release of Graveyard Keeper, so I'm going to play the alpha again, because I stopped playing it for a while so that I would be all excited and it'd be fresh for me when the full game came out, but I'm getting impatient. Right. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting to meet him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Aww. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There is always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. He adapted quickly. E to exit. I've forgotten the controls a little bit, so... Okay, follow the yellow arrow. F. Holy sod, I'm a skull. Holy sod is my new favorite swear word. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye, I remember. Oh, sod, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first let me ask you, who are you and where the sod are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. Why did he say that he remembered that sound before he played it? I definitely remember that bell and a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. I think Jerry's a coward. Alright. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Alright, well, there's a corpse. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. But I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I am going to puke. Let's do it. What, puke? E to enter. Sod, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh, yes. Slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sod up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. And then bring the beer to me. Okay, so I've got some new technology. I've got a blueprint for a preparation place, extract flesh, and blueprint for pallet. Okay, so we'll put him on the autopsy table and we will extract some flesh. Yay, that's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay, so we empty the table. Doomy doom doom, just walking around with a dead corpse. As you do. Alright. Oh. Let's bury it. Use the blueprint desk at the graveyard. Mark a site for the grave, then dig it with your shovel. Carefully put the body, or what remains of it, in the grave. Bury, decorate. Warning! Do not use goat skulls and upside-down stars for decoration. And now I want to do that. Okay, oh, I have a shovel now. Grave site. Just put it there. Dig. Inter the corpse. Hey, nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. This skull has a problem. Alcohol. I sure used to like it a lot. Oh, Sard, here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I'd better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Just in case you've forgotten that particular quest. Oh, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Ah, Keeper, there you are. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Really? There is no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay. Repair graves to increase the graveyard's overall quality. You'll probably need special resources to do that. You've unlocked a new technology and got a recipe for a wooden marker. As soon as your grave quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Ha ha! I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen, to represent his will. Ha ha! Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every... Now, there are names for all of the days, but I don't know them yet. Maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Ha ha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Ha ha, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Ha ha. What, Big Bishop? Oh, blessed and beautiful. Okay. He's my boss. I guess I should laugh. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Yeah, look, you're too lazy to come here every week. Like, you do it but complain about it. I don't think you could do hard labor. Okay, well, I've already asked about the certificate, and I can't say that I fixed the graveyard yet, so I might just leave. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new. To craft new items, you need to unlock the relevant technology. Okay, tab is for the technology key tree. Alright, you've unlocked a new technology and got a stone stockpile for gathering stone rocks. Timber Timber stockpile, gathering stick, and gathering small tree felling. Oh, okay. So there are my technologies. Okay, so I've got 4 wood repair kits, 4 stone repair kits. I've got a rusty axe, a rusty pickaxe, and a rusty hammer. Okay. Should I go to town first, or should I start fixing up the graveyard? Maybe I can just start by getting rid of these bushes so So that's going to get me points that helps me to... What'd be cool is when you hover over the calendar, it would tell you the name of the day. I hope they've got that in the full thing. I am running out of energy. I am a weakling. I might have to go to bed before I go to the... Yeah, it's nearly night time. I might go to bed and then go to the tavern tomorrow. And trade in the certificate and get a beer for Jerry. Sleep. Alright. I'm so refreshed. Yay. Oh, it's raining. And it's night time. I might just put the flesh and the sticks in here, so I'm not carrying them around. And apparently it's this way to the tavern. Why does the tavern buy burial certificates? And why don't the loved ones of whoever died want to, you know, have a funeral or visit the grave or something? This is a long walk. Maybe that donkey could have given me a lift. Alright. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-doodly dum boo. You wanna be loved by me. Boop boop dee boop. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadrick. How can I help you? I come from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry, how could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? To defeat the Huns. How can I help you? Ask about the burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Can I read this ancient contract? It seems weird. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I travel through time. And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Oh, you've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you, it's 1204 after the ancient contract. And what is the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom, and it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is such a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat. But wow, it really looks good. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Oh, you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. But it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Ms. Charm. She comes here every whatever that day is. I bet she can help you to find Snake. Thanks. So basically, he doesn't care if you're selling unauthorized meat, as long as he can't get into trouble for it. He's perfectly happy with selling human flesh. Okay, Keeper. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Alright, well, I will sell the burial certificate. And now I have a little bit of gold, so that's cool. So I got a few quests from him. Hi, what do you want? I am a graveyard keeper and I want to ask you some questions. I see. You know how many times a day I hear that same mumbling? There's a lot of graveyard keepers here. I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. But, ciao. Hail, friend. Can I have a moment? What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Always so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. Thought it was cleric. How primitive. I'm a well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her, and then we'll... But first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. Where do we find paper and ink? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, but a skillful man such as you can surely do it easily. Also, you could get some from the old astrologer. He used to go to the lighthouse every... whatever that is. He was my supplier before we had this ridiculous fight. Okay, so... He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth is round. What nonsense. The astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. It's on a cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple of lines about you. Oh, how sweet. Alright. So we're going to go find the blacksmith and give him this letter. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. I'll give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Horodrick. A letter, of course, 1 minute away and he can't be bothered to come himself. Heh, I guess old habits never die. Thank you, sorry for my nagging, it seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometimes. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house, near the puddles. Alright, so why does the innkeeper want to defeat the slimes if it's the blacksmith who is living with them? You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay. Oh, okay, so we've got a... It's a bit annoying that you have to use the spacebar to attack. I'm not sure what key I would prefer, but maybe the mouse key? Okay, I have defeated the slimes. Give me your resources. Good, take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. Alright. Okay, I can't talk to you. Well. It's good you know how to use a sword. Creswell told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer, it's on the house. Alright. So I guess now we go and give Jerry the beer. Oh, psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sarge, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing. I remember. There's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread out of it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. Onion toast? Sarge, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I'll tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sarge, you smartass, I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. So I guess his place is the morgue. At least he knows his place. Ha. Alright. Hey, where's my beer? Ah, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. I don't remember too clearly, but it was for doing something similar that I lost my body. So if you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right. I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Easy. I'm sure you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I just need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I obviously don't have a brain inside here, so I'm not sure where this knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church has a library in its cellar. Or maybe the young astrologer knows. He's a smart boy. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. They used to hang out at the lighthouse every whichever that day is. Where is the lighthouse? Somewhere near. Let's see. Starred it. I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. How can I get to the library? Obviously through the church, and I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Oh, even the morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I used to like fishing. I remember fishing. Once I caught a fish this sad. I've got no hands to show how big it was. But believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once... You know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. See you later. Alright. So I guess I'm back to cleaning up the graveyard. It's interesting that this doesn't seem to bring down the graveyard score. Alright. And I don't think we can fix the fence either. Okay. Examine, read. This area closed due to the ancient curse. Please address any concerns to the Inquisitor. Alright. There's a curse. Cool. Now, I think I remember the number of white skulls. I'm going to have to read this on the wiki. I think the number of white skulls are the maximum that your school can get to with decorations. So you got to have a lot of white skulls and then the decorations to match, if that makes sense. Oh, and I think the red skulls start at negative, does it? Is that how it works? I don't know. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so it's -1 and there's 1 red skull, so that makes sense. And there's only the opportunity to improve it by 1, so it can go to 0. That's a pretty sucky body. I'm rating bodies, that's scary. Okay, so let's... I think I'm gonna have to go to sleep. Well, I got it up to -16. I normally completely ignore the cooking portion of this, but maybe I'm going to have to worry about it a bit more just so that I can... Oh yeah, I haven't looked in the cellar yet. Do more on a given day. Alright, so on the day of the moon, I'm going to have to go and see the lighthouse and see if I can talk to the astrologer. I'm so refreshed. Yay. Let's have a look down here. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. And I need wedges, wooden planks, and simple iron parts. Huh. Has that always been like that? That's weird. Guess I should clean up some of this stuff and get some resources. Oh man, it's that donkey again. Alright. And the corpse is already down to 99%. Now, has the possibility of 2 white skulls. What's going to happen when I extract its flesh? And it's gone. It's lost a skull. Though it's gone down to 1. Do I really need to bury this body? Really? I mean, I could just turf it in the river, but I'm gonna be good. Okay. Oops. Kinda need to dig a hole first. Alright, so now I'm down to -17. Thanks! Selfish dude for dying, honestly. Alright. Well, now I'm down to -13. How long ago was the previous dude? Alright, I don't have any wooden repair kits. Okay, I should have done this one first, because it has the possibility of 4. Nope, I don't have any wood repair kits. Do I have any stone ones? I have 1. Alright, now I'm down to -9. Yay! And that's all my wood repair. What's all my repair kits, I think. Now it's daytime and I haven't slept yet. Oops. I wonder if I can learn some technologies yet. Oops, I did that the wrong way. And I've got another burial certificate, so that's cool. Oops, no. let's look at this. Okay. I can do soaring and mining. Okay. Transplanting. Oh, this is I should be working on this stuff. Oh wait, I need the soaring skills and everything to do it anyway. Ah, hit hard spares and soft spares. Important parts. Wow. Alright. So what can I build? Trunk, I've got one of those. Furnace. Timber stockpile. Sawhorse, I can do that one. I can't rotate it as far as I can see. Oops. Alright. Guess I should sleep even though it's the middle of the day. I am so refreshed. I woke up in the middle of the night. That normally doesn't make me feel refreshed. Alright. So, oh, I can make wooden markers now. I just need some flitch. And to do flitch, I need a log. Can I get logs? Oh, I have to pick it up. There we go. Cool. Alright, so we'll get some flitch. I can make 2 wooden markers, but is that the best use of my time? What else do I need? A furnace. That's going to need simple iron parts. So I'm probably going to need... I need more skills first before I can do more stuff. Oops. Alright. Oops, I have no energy left. That's a bit of a bummer. Alright. Firewood, woodworking, stone cutting. Smithing. Oh, yes, I need to be able to make nails. Oh wait, I'm still going to need to be able to make the furnace. So I need 20 pieces of stone. And I need some simple iron parts. So I'm going to need to... I don't know, I might need to buy them. Oh, it's nearly time to go to the lighthouse. And then it'll be the day for the bishop to come, and I have not finished yet. So that's a bit frustrating. But I guess Rome wasn't built in a day. Alright, and I think that that will be where I stop for my first video. And I will take off again when I go to the lighthouse. See you then.